and welcome back to another video and another sit down chat with me. You, me, cup of tea, winning. This time guys, the last time I did this it was like a fitness one, so you guys asked me like fitness questions and I answered them. This time we've got car related stuff, so you guys seem to ask me more car related stuff quite often than fitness now, which I'm kind of liking that shift. I think that's pretty cool, so I'm going to answer some of them. I'll do my best to give my best answers. Thank you so much for your questions. Right. Okay, let's do this. So, I have them here. First question, what made me love cars and motorsport so much? Okay, so it's always been a huge part of my life, to be fair. I believe, and I'm 99.9% sure, that my first word was car. I remember seeing it in my baby book. Basically, my brother's 5 years older. Shout out to Chris, legend. He's 5 years older, and he loves cars. So like he would have toy cars and stuff like that. And I'm presuming what probably happened was he was going car, 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 car at me, and then instead of mama and dada, I went car. So that kind of started it off, I think. And then growing up, I always remember we would be sitting in the car, and me and my brother would be like having a little competition of like who could say like the make and the model of the car first. So it'd be like Ford Fiesta or Super Impreza or something like that. Anyway, that was always good. So he was a massive influence in that. But also motorsport. Kind of growing up, we went to Mallory Park. And we used to watch the touring cars. Used to watch the F1 because mum and dad have had an interest in motorsport always. Dad's actually karting at the minute. In the Pembrokeshire Karting Championship, and I am so proud of him that he's carrying on this stuff. So yeah, very excited. Second question, what is my dream car? There are so many of them. There is literally so many cars that I'm like, oh my god, please. I pray that I get this car one day. But I have got my favourite. Actually, it's so hard. I technically have my two favourites, but I will explain why. Okay, firstly, I've wanted a Nissan 350Z for so long now, but my dilemma, do I buy a stock 350Z, like one that's just clean, it's not had any mods done to it, just 350Z, been nicely kept, just decent, nice colour, sorted, and then I mod it, so I put that budget in and I mod it myself, because I would rather mod it myself than have someone else have done it. Like, I want to do that sort of thing, because I know what I want. Or do I just go for a Nissan 370Z and kind of keep it as it is? So that's where I'm thinking. I mean, there's a little tweak here and there, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of like, do I do 350Z, mod the hell out of it, and kind of build it to where I want it, or do I just sort of go 370Z is like done? I'm leaning towards the 350Z because that's where my like love fell for, like that was just it, like the one, and I think I'd quite like to like do bits to it myself and like fall in love with it that way. So I'm leaning towards that, but like who knows, like I still kind of want like a GTR after that. I'm thinking like, you know, but then the shape of that is so difficult. But anyway, I think if I have to have one car like forever ever ever, it'd be 350Z. That's the one. Okay, next question. What's my involvement in motorsport? Actually, that's a really good question because so many people ask me this, they get a bit confused. Okay, so I am co-owner of a company called Talk Human Performance. Please check it out, guys. And what we do is we do fitness and nutrition for motorsport, so mainly drivers, a few riders. We've got online plans that we do, we've got strength and conditioning sessions, injury rehabilitation, race day preparation, so warm-ups, cool-downs, sports massage, like at events, at race circuits. So it's really exciting. We started it just over 2 years ago now, and it's gone from strength to strength. We've had a lot of involvement in the Clio Cup with Jeanette drivers, we've had British GT, we've had Rallycross, we've had karting drivers, we've got someone in motocross, so we've got some really cool clients, really cool clients, and just want to keep growing it now. So that's what I do. So aside from PTing like the public and having like online stuff like that, I also have the motorsport side of things with Talk Human Performance and work with drivers at circuits with that, which is the coolest thing, because mixing fitness and motorsport was literally my dream. Like, that is ridiculous, and I've literally gone, do you know what? Well, me and my partner we've gone, do you know what? Let's combine it, let's make a business. Boom. So yeah. Okay, what is my channel goal, like car-wise? So like, what do I want to kind of do in the car side for my channel? Okay, so I just really want to drive cars, try out cars, but like be fun. I don't really want to like just get a car, like sit in it and be like, oh, this is how the aircon works. Like, this is really cool. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to be like properly trying it out from a girl's point of view. Like, where am I going to put my handbag? Like, yeah. And I kind of just want to have fun with it. I don't want to be a boring reviewer. That's not really what I want. I want to kind of do stuff differently. I'm not really sure what's going to happen yet. I'm still really new with this car thing on YouTube. It was mainly fitness. If you look back at my videos, it's kind of been fitness and that's it. So who knows where it will go. But if you guys have got ideas of things that you want me to do with the car side of stuff for my channel, please let me know. Or if there's any opportunities out there, if anyone watching is like, I want to do a video with you, you can sit in my car and have a play with it. Let me know, guys. I'll do it. Okay, right, I've got a shout out for this person. Bear with. Okay, his YouTube is, it's Mike Reed, and he's asked me old school or supercar. Okay, I'll answer after his YouTube, and his YouTube is, I think it's just Mike Reed. I think it's YouTube, like user / Mike77cos. Mike Reed is his name, and I think he's got another one called Got Wheels as well. Okay, so anyway, subscribe to them, the two channels, and thank you, Mike, for your question. I said I'd do a shout out, so I've done a shout out. Okay, old school or supercar? Okay, I don't like well, I can't say I don't like them, I appreciate them, but I'm not a massive fan, would never probably buy like a really classic, like old car, like old car. Used to have a Subaru Impreza, like a classic one that was beautiful. The exhaust was like the size of my head, it was so noisy, rust was horrendous, had to get rid of it, complete rust bucket. Love a project car, that was like a project car. It was just beautiful though, it was so lovely, in the blue that you want a Subaru to be in, it was perfect. So yes, I do love old school, although I'm a massive fan of supercar. If I could pick between the two, do you know what? I don't think I can pick between the two. I think I love supercars. If I could have a Ferrari 458, I would be one hell of a happy girl. But at the same time, I'd happily have a bit of a project. I'd happily have another Impreza, do it up again, make it look pretty, you know. So I don't know, I can't answer your question, Mike. I have a love for both, not too old, kind of little middle bracket, but I think 458 would probably be slightly on top, not gonna lie. Okay, so that is it for the car questions. Thank you for watching, if you have stayed with me. If you have got other questions, please DM me. It's Lift Heavy, Live Healthy blog on Instagram, and if you are not following me, do it now. And if you're not subscribing to my channel, do it now, please. Any other questions, give me a message. Guys, what do you want from my channel? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.